The last thrower in the first round of the shot, and what difficult conditions indeed greet Ines Mueller of East Germany. If you think that Heidi Krieger, the East German, the 21-year-old, threw 21 meters and 10, well, Mueller is in fact the East German champion. Krieger is not. So what a standard they've got domestically. And Mueller was 8th in the Olympic final in 1980, was another European junior champion back in 1977. So how well the Eastern Europeans bring these athletes on. I say, look at those conditions and the early throws, or at least the good early throws. I wonder what Muller's thinking. I wish I was throwing earlier, perhaps. Taking time to settle. It's important that the shot is dry on the hand. See that little rubbing movement? That's to make sure that the contact is proper, and she's not happy. This event, of course, dominated by Eastern Europe since 1946, right the way through till 1974 and since. And that's short of 20 meters, and it looked to me as though the shot actually slipped out of her hand. Didn't get across the circle, and her head was down at the end, which suggests that she didn't have the proper platform from which to lift. And you just saw Helena Fabingarova prancing across in front. Fabingarova competing in her 6th consecutive European Championship. Mueller, 19 meters and 23. And that puts Mueller into 5th place. Krieger still leading with 21 meters and 10. That's Krieger with her there, the girl who holds the lead at the moment. And I must say that in these conditions, 21 meters and 10 is going to be very difficult to beat. There it is for you. The first to throw in the next round will be Mueller, Britain's 2nd representative. Only 2 representatives here. I began to say that the event's been dominated by Eastern Europe, and the only time it wasn't was Stockholm in 1958, when it was won by a West German. And of course we've got the Olympic champion as a West German here, but really in these conditions she doesn't have a great deal of chance at the moment, unless it abates or unless she can produce something very, very special.